right, hopefully no one forgot where their umbrellas and their rain boots are, even that jacket too. We've got a really soggy start to your week, but don't worry, things are going to be transitioning soon. So we're going to bring in meteorologist Elisa Rafa to kind of break down, what's on the other side of this, because today this is pretty much what we get.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end of it. I think we had the heaviest or the most widespread rain this morning. The clouds, though, they're going to hang out.
It's a good nap day.
Yeah.
Go home, take a nap.
Let's go, Annie.
Okay.
Let's
All
go.
right. We've got like 15 more minutes, but then after that, I'm there.
Yes, or maybe a good ski day.
There you
it's
go.
a live look at Beach Mountain where temperatures have been cold enough, maybe for they had some snow flurries up there this morning out of this system. They're going to keep the clouds and the cold temperatures out there today as well. It's wet roads and Independence Boulevard, 37 degrees, so above freezing, but you can see the clouds hanging tight. And again, I think we're going to keep them as we go through the day. Road conditions are improving. This map this morning was way more colorful. Even about an hour or two ago, it was way more colorful, but maybe some slick spots still near north of I-40 where we had some light freezing rain, some snow flurries kind of compacted on the roads up in the higher elevations, and maybe some wet spots around the Charlotte area. The ice totals have been really, really light, barely a glaze. From Salisbury, some of the biggest totals, again, still very light, and then Lincoln, Statesville, again, just a glaze down to Kannapolis as well. But it doesn't take much of ice to do some, I don't want to say damage, but to make those roads slick. So again, we did find those challenges this morning. Most of those ice reports near and north of I-40 where we had that slither of freezing rain roll through. So that's where we had some complicated road conditions. But you can see now we are trending above freezing. Near and north of I-40, so those ice conditions again getting better. It's 36 degrees in Boone. Some light rain showers around the Charlotte area with temperatures very chilly in the middle and upper 30s. This is the beginning of the end. You can see where that big swath of pink was. It's eroding. Everything is exiting to the north and east, and those temperatures are warming up. This coastal storm is what the culprit is as it works its way up the North Carolina coast. We're kind of on the backside of it. So again, that rain will continue to trend lighter. So the last bit of showers I think happening right now. By the end of the day, we'll be left with just some clouds and things really drying out. We're looking at clouds as we go through the day with those temperatures in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So here's your futurecast. Again, we're left with the clouds today. Temperatures trying to make it to about 40 degrees. We'll find some clearing skies by tomorrow morning with temperatures in the 30s. More sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. Seasonal too with temperatures in the lower 50s. High pressure remains in control for a lot of the work week. Temperatures going to start to warm up on the mild side. Today will be the coldest day of the week by far. We might make it to 40 degrees today. And then you can see we're more mild up near 60 degrees by Thursday, by Friday, with those temperatures trending above average. So here's what to expect. We've got some clearing skies going into Tuesday, a sunny stretch ahead in the 7-day. A warming trend is going to come with it. Temperatures starting to hedge closer to 60 degrees by the end of the week. Still quiet and mild, I think, on Saturday. Sunday's the next storm system that we have to watch out for. Maybe some Super Bowl showers on Sunday, depends on the strength of the system. We have to watch temperatures with that one too to see how many different types of precipitation we could get there. But that's the next thing on the radar. Showers exiting today. Clouds are going to linger today and into tonight. A chilly 40 degrees today. We drop to about freezing overnight tonight with those north winds. Sunshine comes back into the picture on Tuesday. Some seasonal 50s Tuesday and Wednesday. Turning a little bit more mild by the end of the week. Sunshine and 60s by Thursday and Friday. I think the first half of the weekend is dry, but next rain chance comes on Super Bowl Sunday.